Yes, there are terminally ill patients. However, it's as if media doesn't think you can go on living being chronically ill, that either you have to get better or you have to die. And so not just that you go on being sick. So it's nice to see something where that's not the case. Hello guys, it's a sweater and coffee kind of day, and anime, to be honest. I've had mixed feelings on my health today. I've been working through a lot of emotions about how my health was yesterday, because it was just really frustrating for me to when I finally keep saying that word, felt up to doing the dishes and having that asthma attack and being so sick, and I ended up falling and I sprained my wrist, and it's really hurting today. For a while I couldn't remember why my wrist was hurting until my mom asked me something about it hurting. I was like, wait, I don't know how it happened. And it was because I fell, because I was so weak and sick. I fell and I landed on my wrist, and so I was really sleepy and fatigued for a long time today. But that's thankfully starting to improve, and with coffee and rest, and so I'm going to try doing dishes. I do not know how either my energy levels or my sprained wrist will feel about that, but I'm going to try and see how I can do it. I have the dishes that I'm going to put in the dishwasher soaking now, so I can easily just rinse them off and put them in there, so I hopefully won't have to use my left wrist too much. We'll see. I was going to do this a bit ago, but then Hannah needed the kitchen, and now Mama needs in there, and with the setup of our kitchen, it's harder to move around with multiple people in there, and with my energy levels, it'd be easier to be able to move around without worrying about bumping into anyone. So I'm waiting for Mama to finish up in there before I do the dishes, and just watching anime and resting while I can, and cutting hedgies. But my goals for today, if I can manage, is at least one of load of dishes, clean the hedgehog boxes, and I'd really like to work on stuff for Christmas decorations. And now that I think about it, I need to start finishing my Christmas gifts for people. It's been so hard with my health and energy levels since Thanksgiving that I haven't finished. So I need to do that, but I don't know if I'll get to that today. But I need to remember it though, so we'll see what I get done. But I'm gonna go and rest some more till I can do dishes, and I'll let y'all know how that goes.
The device in your hand is creating an acoustic corridor, so that we can talk. Do you understand?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a passerby. I was looking for the bookshop. I believe I'm doing.
I don't feel good. Had an asthma attack, which, like yesterday, there was no specific trigger for. Just my lungs started feeling tighter and tighter, and I could feel having a harder time breathing. But thankfully tonight, I took it before it got so bad that my lips were tingling, so I wasn't as sick after the breathing treatment, because last night I was falling and everything, and I even sprained my wrist because I fell on my wrist. And so I have a hard time holding the camera because this arm's hurting, but this one's hurting too. But after the breathing treatment, I had to recover, so I watched a movie, The Big Sick, on Amazon. I've been interested in it since it was first announced after Sundance Festival. I hope I got the name of the festival right. I don't really know much about the festival. I know the basic premise, but that's it. And so, it was picked up by Amazon. I heard about it because I know the actor, Kamal Nanjiani, from the series Bones. And when I heard about that was the real story of how his and his wife met, and that she's chronically ill, I was really interested in it. Especially because that means it's a story of a chronically ill person where they don't die in it, because she's kind of married to him right now, so, because it's, yes, there are terminally ill patients. However, it's as if media doesn't think you can go on living being chronically ill, that either you have to get better or you have to die. And so not just that you go on being sick. So it's nice to see something where that's not the case. But it was a really good movie. However, it does have a lot of language in it, so just be warned if you don't want to watch it because of that. But yeah, I'm not feeling good. So after the movie, I saw Clean the Hedgehog boxes. I changed out the bedding and thimbles and Nix's box, because Hannah said she was going to do Chill and Wendy's box. Chill and Wendy's share box, because they've been together ever since Wendy was born. And they like being together. So Hannah was going to clean that box out, and I cleaned the other two out, and I currently actually have the wheels soaking so I can scrub them, but I haven't built up to doing that yet, because after just changing the bedding in those two boxes, even though it's not usually too hard, I started feeling really, really sick, and the pain levels went up, and my breathing got harder, and my stomach started blowing up and sending spikes of pain, and I started feeling really fatigued. So I just laid down on my bed and put Doctor Who and zoned out. I was half asleep. I napped some, I think, because I don't even know what happened in some of the Doctor Who episodes. And then he came in here to clean the boxes for me, and I finally woke up because my phone wouldn't be quiet and it was right under my pillow. And so I got up, and because I remembered I haven't edited the vlog yet because I was going to edit it earlier, and then I had the asthma attack, and then I felt really bad, so I watched the movie, and then I cleaned the hedgehog boxes, and then so I'm finally getting it edited. I've been really bad at getting it edited really late lately. I need to get back to editing it first thing in the morning, but lately I just feel really bad in the morning, so I don't want to do anything that requires much thought. I just want to rest until I feel better. So if you do something, I'll at least do it early afternoon instead of late evening. But I'm still feeling really, really bad. But the rest did help, but I feel really nauseous and pretty miserable, and I'm happy I was able to do a load of dishes and clean the hedgehog boxes today. But I'm sure I'll feel more happy about it when I feel less miserable, so I'll appreciate it more later. So I'm gonna go finish editing the vlog so that can get rendering, because it takes a while to render. Vix is so cute, guys. I noticed she wasn't in her pouch, and I looked, and she is laying but under my blanket, which hung down when I was feeling really bad and laying down. And she's happily sitting there investigating, and she's sniffing her nose and looking at me, and she's so cute. I get out. Hey, Nixie. Hey. Hey, it's me. It's your mama. Yeah, there. Yeah. Camera's not focused on you. Oh, you a huffy baby. Look at you. Meow, meow on the wall. Who's the huffiest of them all? It is you. You're also the fluffiest. You have the fluffiest fur. So soft and fluffy. Oh, come here, cutie. There you are. Look at you. Look at you, my cutie. I love my next baby. You want cuddles? Oh, you're a good baby, you know. I'm headed to bed. I'm tired because I meant to go to bed about 30 minutes ago, but I actually, yeah, 30 minutes ago I guess it was. But I started looking at anime and adding them to my to-watch list and reading up on them. It was hard to make myself stop. And so, yeah. Because I was really anxious for a while because I was trying to game, but I kept dying in this very critical battle because there was so much going on. There's this machine called a Deathbringer, which is super powerful. And then all these other machines come in. And then I have a time limit and limited health. And I kept dying. And I was so frustrated. And so, I got so frustrated with the game that I took a break and started cleaning. So, when I came back to it though, it was still really frustrating. Because of it, I was making obvious mistakes. I was taking risks I shouldn't be taking, and it was making me die more. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this off till tomorrow, because thankfully it auto-saved halfway through the battle. So I can finish it tomorrow. I'm so tired. Since I was anxious after that, I found an anime to watch on Crunchyroll, called Glass Slip. It's been on my to-watch list for a while, and I'm really happy I started it. I've only seen the first episode now, but it was really good. I relate to the main character. She was trying to save chickens because she was worried something would happen to them, but she felt like a chicken coop would be a prison, and so she convinced her friends to each take one, and they all kept them in their bedrooms. She's also an artist. She draws, and her family owns a glass-making company, which is super cool. I've always been really into glass-making, which I wanted to try if it wasn't for the heat involved with it, because my POTS, or partial orthostatic tachycardia syndrome / dysautonomia, does not handle heat. It drops my blood pressure really badly. But glass-making is so cool, and it's been really sweet and fun and relaxing anime so far. So it was good to put that episode on to help me relax before bed. I can't stop yawning, guys. I might get some sleep because I can't see straight and I can barely keep my eyes open and it feels like I'm spinning. So good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.